tutti, welcome back to my little kitchen here in Lecce in the south of Italy. My name is Francesco and today I'm going to prepare eggplant, which I'm going to stuff. I'm going to do a filling with breadcrumbs, some grated cheese, sun-dried tomatoes, red onion, chili flakes and tahini. I'm going to use the eggplant itself that I hollow out and mix that in with those ingredients, refill them and then bake them finished in the oven. So it's going to be a simple but tasty and healthy lunch. I hope you enjoy the recipe, and if you do, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below and do subscribe to the channel. Come back and follow me for more. Let's cook. For today's recipe you are going to need eggplant, parsley, breadcrumbs, grated Parmesan cheese, sun-dried tomatoes, tahini, chili flakes, red onion and some good extra virgin olive oil. The first thing we're going to do is to cut the eggplant in half, then using a small sharp knife cut a crisscross pattern into it like so, and then go around the outside edge and remove the inside from the eggplant. This is very easy to do. Once you've hollowed out both halves of the eggplant, chop the pieces a little bit smaller. This will make them easier to cook and easier to fill back inside. We also need to add some onion. I had half of a red onion left over, so that's what I added, but you can use a regular onion too. Then I added 2 sun-dried tomatoes, which I chopped into a small dice, and some finely chopped parsley was the last ingredient. Now add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil to your baking dish, lay in the eggplant, season with salt and pepper, give it a drizzle of olive oil, and then pop it into the oven to bake for about 20 minutes at 200 degrees centigrade whilst we prepare the filling. For the filling we're going to begin again with just a little extra virgin olive oil, and we're going to add the chopped eggplant, sun-dried tomato and onion. We're going to season it with a little bit of salt and pepper, and we're going to fry it at a high temperature for about 3 or 4 minutes. After 3 or 4 minutes, when the eggplant is becoming a little bit golden, we're going to add a splash of water and stir this in so everything softens up, and then we can add the tahini. We need the water to help the tahini to dissolve and to mix into everything. This is also going to become rather pasty, so we're going to need to add a little bit more water as we go along, and this is going to get absorbed by the eggplant, and that means we're going to absorb lots of flavour. We're going to add some chili flakes to taste. I like it nice and spicy, and again a little more water, and all of these flavours are going to cook into the eggplant and onion. As you can see, the moisture soon gets absorbed or evaporates away. Keep cooking for another 6 or 7 minutes, adding water as necessary and cooking down until the eggplant becomes nice and soft. By now the baked eggplant is ready to be removed from the oven, and we can start putting everything together. The first ingredient we're going to add is breadcrumbs. We'll add these a little at a time because the moisture from the hot eggplant is going to absorb into the breadcrumbs. The breadcrumbs are going to help to cool the filling down a little, and we're going to add breadcrumbs until we have a nice firm consistency. Something like this. Then we're going to go ahead and add some grated Parmesan cheese and some freshly chopped parsley and mix this in too. This is going to be our filling. You want the filling to have a nice firm consistency like this. It's going to be a very satisfying eat. Fill this into the empty shells, nice and evenly, press it down firmly, spread it out evenly, and then we're almost ready to go. Final thing we're going to add is a light sprinkle of more Parmesan cheese and a nice drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. Back into the hot oven they go, and they just need to stay in there until the filling has become nice and crispy on top. It's going to be nice and soft inside. Everything's already cooked, so basically we just need to give them enough time to go lovely golden brown, like this. And then they're ready to serve, nice and hot. A little sprig of parsley for a bit of colour is all you need to make them look as wonderful as they're going to taste. Buon appetito!